Night, Special Agent Carroll. I'm fine. So I listened to the stuff. I'm done with all the materials. I'm going to finish up the investigation and we'll send you notice of what the determination is, okay?
Just say yes, take the blue pill, and it's all over. You don't have to go to jail and have your life ruined. There's still a chance, man. Just say okay, and he'll send you the determination by mail. You won't be arrested in 2 days. Shit.
I was for the 14 second and the 2 4 second.
The 2 4 second were duplicates, and there was no 14 second. It's a 14 second plus another track that equals 8 seconds, so it's a total of 22 seconds long, and it's the pre-hacked evidence that he's talking about. And then he was given the post-hacked evidence, which is 2 4 second duplicate tracks.
Segments. The player does not work on the actual FTR discs, but I was able to listen to those using the FTR program.
He was able to listen to those using the FTR program because those are the ones that came from the court. That's the official stuff. So he did listen to all of it.
So I listened to all those. And again, I said I was able to listen to yours. I even had one of my young kids with good ears, one of the interns. And
he had young good ears on it.
Sat there and listened to those segments both times.
Sat there and listened to 2 4 second segments both times. They're identical, by the way. Two identical 4 second segments. He listened to them both times with good ears, young good ears.
He said, I thought they said, I'll see you at 3, and I said, no, I think it was out there. So we couldn't even agree on what we said between the two of us. And
he thought it was see you out there when I played it for him. So he doesn't ever want to see me in person again because he knows I'll just play it for him again. And he has to acknowledge it. So now he's trying to say that the post-hack version, which says see you at 3, is, and I gave him 2 of those, they're duplicate tracks, 4 second tracks. He's trying to claim that one of them is the pre-hacked and one is the post-hacked. And you know, he knows it's not. But he's also trying to say that I didn't give him the evidence of the pre-hack evidence, which I did give him, which was recorded off the court's computer. Everything's cool. So the agent is really playing games.
then the part where the thing that says indiscernible.
And this part, the thing that says indiscernible, right? They're trying to say that the bailiff, who they called unidentified speaker, she's the bailiff. And they called what she said indiscernible. It turns out that they just turned the volume down. And that's what made it indiscernible. But when you turn up the volume, she starts, complaining that the inspector's not telling the court the whole story about the defendant, Mr. Knight. And that's called exculpatory information. And the court's not supposed to turn it down on the volume.
Your transcript. I did hear at one point, the word inspector.
So he was given a clear copy, but he's saying he can only hear the word inspector, which, he was given a totally crystal clear copy. He claims he can only hear the word inspector. He plays it back, a pretty decent version, and then he puts static on it the second time, but he pulls the switcheroo.
But I could not make out the context of how it was being used. In other words, the same thing with him. He says, I can kind of hear that. I did hear inspector. I can't really hear much of anything else that well.
Good ears couldn't even hear much of anything else. Young good ears.
But the version I provided, you could hear exactly what, in the 14 seconds, you could hear it, right? No, I could hear inspector.
Oh shit, you're selling me out. This is a cover-up and I'm screwed, aren't I?
What it sounded like, and I'm not sure what the setup in the courtroom is, as I told you before, it sounds like she's basically repeating what the judge is saying, and then somebody's responding to her. And then, so I can hear where she's repeating what the judge is saying, and then I can hear somebody else talking to her, and I clearly heard the word inspector, but I couldn't hear anything else. Now, my understanding is from accessing the court records, you actually have an appeal for this case coming up?
Non sequitur number 2. He's trying to fish around for a conflict of interest. Soon they're going to, in 2 days, arrest me and create a conflict of interest. They're going to arrest me for aggravated assault on the judge I'm trying to make this complaint about. But that didn't happen yet. Let's see what did happen.
Well, the appeal, I had an appeal, but I don't know, it got dropped due to some kind of non-payment at the Superior Court. Oh, they wanted to pay a filing fee or something? Something like that.
How would you know? How would he know filing fee, right? You're supposed to be checking into this hacking at the court, which you were doing. Okay, so you tried to create a conflict of interest, but that didn't happen because the appeal had been non-perfected. So you couldn't find one there.
Not the issue. The issue here is that the word, the phrase, see you out there and see you at 3 was digitally altered.
Way to stay on point, buddy.
And if that doesn't matter to you guys, if you're going to play games and say that doesn't matter, that the court record is altered, there's a real problem. Okay, I'm not going to say it doesn't matter that it's altered. The problem is what I've been provided. Again, I do not have an official FTR version of that part.
What part?
All I have is your recording of it. I do not have we're telling you that's the part that was altered. How would you have an official version of it if it was altered? I don't get why you can't understand that part. I mean, why you're acting like you don't understand it. You do. I know, I do understand. What I'm telling you is, you gave me 2 FTR discs that the court provided to you. Correct? Those 2 to listen to. Well, I think I gave you 1. But when 1 disc I heard. Okay. I listened to both of them. Okay? The segment that is on your disc that says 3 files, Harry, I'm not sure what the rest of it says. Anyway, 531.17.
Haha, that was funny.
That segment, that 14-second segment that is on that disc.
It's a 22-second segment.
Any of the FTR recordings on either disc that you gave me.
That's missing data, you're saying?
But it is now. The court has a copy of it now, yes. They're going to provide me one today with it on there.
They slipped up and played it by mistake.
That's inconsequential. The part that's really special is that the phrase was altered.
Way to stay focused.
See you out there and see you at 3. Okay, that's the part. What's the intent? What is the reason for the alteration? Where's the criminal intent? Where's the criminal intent if you alter the court record? Okay, altering the court record is criminal number 1. Okay, it's fraud to provide. What do you mean? What do you mean by okay? Is it legal to alter the court record? To change the court record? That is a question I do not really have an answer to. It would be. Come on. No, it would be. It's a fraud upon the court. Okay. That's treason on the Constitution to change the court record, and you know that. As a federal officer, you know that. Mr. Knight, well done. Come pick up your spot. What's it? If you have that section, it's the FTR, you have that missing segment, please leave it behind so I can listen to it. What does it matter? What does that matter? Well, if there's something clearly on there that, the thing is, I don't have all the evidence.
I've given it to you, you're covering it up.
Your recording. I do not have the court's recording. What's wrong with my recording, though? Why doesn't my recording count as evidence? There's nothing wrong with it. You're saying it's altered. I just clearly agreed that it said, I'll see you out there. So, you agreed that it said that. Well, I think it says that. Well, you're the investigator, and your kid, one kid.
Good ears.
Okay. You know, you have, this is something that's a little bit more important, and where's the criminal intent? Well, if you, that's corruption.
Some Dr. Evil type shit.
I understand what you're saying. The question is fraud. Okay, how did it affect the proceeding things regarding your case.
You had to change the past.
Reported that the inspector wasn't being honest with the judge. That part was deleted and that was squelched. And then at some point, the inspector then told the judge, "I'll see you out there," and that was modified to sound like "see you at 3." Okay, if you can get some information regarding that squelch thing that you said that I can't understand other than the word inspector, and but I have it in my...
You're going to be able to understand it in 2 seconds. That's the funny part. He's going to play it. But the thing is, he plays the "see you out there" part.
phone and I downloaded it to you, and you got it. That's the part where you still say that you can't understand. So I went to the court on Friday. I went to the court last week, and they didn't move that FDR today. And it says, "Great, see you at 3," and then "see you out there," and then it's in. So those areas that were highlighted, I have not actually heard an official court recording of. I've heard your disc. I do have the electronic. I do not have an official court. Are you saying that you can't hear that, what she just said? It's gone.
All right, see you out there.
Are you saying that it has a 14-second recording and it has 2 4-second recordings? So you want me to play them for you right now so you can hear what I'm talking about? Sure. Hold on. I'm going to put it in the computer.
That was a mistake playing them for me, wasn't it? He plays them, and he plays the part that he says he doesn't have. After he does this, he admits to finding new evidence. And he admits to calling the court. It's 22 seconds.
Are you saying that you can't hear that, what she just said?
22 seconds, still going. Alright, see you out there. Right there it ended. He's like, oh shit.
I'm going to play it again, okay?
Play it again. He says he's going to play it again. So the first time he played it, it took 22 seconds to play the whole sequence. Right? Because it was what the bailiff said, and then it was the "see you out there" part. The inspector, shouldn't the inspector tell? Look, the second time. Got it. It ended right there. Alright, see you at 3. So that's 15 seconds.
And then it was like it got cut off. No, shouldn't the inspector tell her that we tried, he couldn't?
Right.
We couldn't do it? No, I don't have his phone number is what she says. Right. Right. Okay. Shouldn't the inspector tell her? Is what she's saying. She's protesting that the inspector is not telling the truth. That part was squelched. Okay, do you have a sense of making an agreement? Then they made an agreement to squelch it when they said, "I'll see you out there." That was to talk about what they were going to do. Okay, so what you're doing is you're imposing an intent on something, but you don't actually have any testimony from either one of those people as what they were saying.
We have the recording of what they were saying, bozo. Right? We don't need we can derive the intent from the recording of what happened, and we know exactly what happened, and there's 2 recordings, they changed it. So their intent was to have a meeting out there because the bailiff just talked a lot of, she said that the inspector wasn't being honest with the court. And that I tried to change the time. So it's a big deal.
I don't understand what you mean by that. Okay. You put a lot, you have placing a lot of intent, or we could call it a... Well, we have the words, we have two separate recordings. Okay, where's the other recording? Where is it?
This is Abbott and Costello. Who's on first? I'm like, oh.
The other recording you're saying was altered.
Who's on first? I don't know. Who's on second?
I played the recording that's on my phone says see you out there. Okay, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the other person, the one that's called here is, indiscernible. That whole section, that 14 seconds.
The other person, he means the bailiff, right?
Well, you're able to play it back on the 14 seconds that I gave you, but that is not anywhere on the FTRs, is it? That's why I'm asking you, since you got it on the FTRs. No, now they do. They're supposedly going to give me one. I heard them have one where it said that. And when I called them, I told them the same thing. But the point is,
he just admitted that he called the court. And he told them the same thing, because the significance of it is that it played back over the court's own computer system in front of the management, the bailiff's part, that I had and was claiming that was turned down the whole time. It played back at full volume.
From the FTRs they gave you, and those are FTRs, then that's not something that's possible. That's fraud there. Now, what's possible is that, as I explained to you,
He's like, no, what's possible is, as I explained to you, no, you didn't explain shit to me, buddy. You're just explaining it to me right now, as you're about to do it right now, and you're about to say there was a problem. Hang on, let's see what you say. So you already called the court, you told them the other thing was a problem, but now you're telling them this is a problem too, right?
This FTR, one of them that I worked, there were 14 separate files. Everything was chopped up. And for some reason...
14 separate files. Everything was chopped up. Right? That's impossible for an FTR, for that to happen with an FTR. If the FTR's, that means it's been hacked.
And just that one section is missing, okay? That to me was a problem.
Just that one section was missing. That to me was a problem. So in the beginning of the call, he says that he's sending a determination, the investigation's over. Then he tries to find another reason why to create a conflict of interest, because there's an appeal going. Now it turns out he's called the court twice, right, with two different things, and this thing he's found 14 segments, and he thinks to him is a problem.
I called him and I told him that. I said, look, I don't have the section that's in this transcript. Why section that with the exculpatory information where the bailiff is protesting that the inspector's not being honest? Right. That's the part that you don't have, and you're wondering why that might be a crime or not. Okay, what I'm wondering is that you're just telling me is that they now have that section for you. Well, I heard it played in the presence of Patricia Morales.
He's sending me to the court.
Yes.
So he's sending me to the court. Supposedly this conversation happened June 8th. And supposedly the court made a complaint June 2nd about me, about the judge. Aggravated assault on the judge. Now he's sending me to the court. And he knows about everything that's happened. So he's still sending me to the court. And it's 40 miles round trip for me to go to the court. For him to go to the court, it's about 2 blocks. So, anyway, and I've already been to the court every day that week, and once, and it was 5 days, and then it was, I was going to go twice that day. And it was riding a bicycle in 110-degree weather, but...
They're going to give you the official FTR file that has it on it? They sent me a letter, I got it today, which said that I could come pick it up. So, and I was there today, they didn't go up to that section, but apparently, yeah. But do that as it may, you have the FTRs, and I have more FTRs for you if you want, and they don't contain that information. So That's a problem. And for you not to acknowledge it is really causing me a lot of consternation. Excuse me. I acknowledged it. I called them and asked them about it. I said, I have 2 FTR discs that Mr. Knight provided to me, and neither one of them has this particular segment of the conversation that he's questioning. I said, I can't listen to your version of it because I don't have it. Now, if they're going to give it to you...
So what's he talking about? Now he says he's called him again, and the court gave me a copy. I gave it to him, and his people erased it, is what happened. And they're saying it was blank. These guys set me up. They tried to say they didn't have any of the evidence. Turns out they did. He even played it for me.
It's going to have that particular part in it, then I can listen to it, and I can hear if it's been altered or not. But the thing is, I provided you that portion already. That's the 14 seconds. So you
22 seconds.
What's the source? Not altered, it's been lowered. The volume was lowered. It wasn't altered at all. It's the same conversation. They just turned the volume down on it. On the 14-second portion. Okay. They just altered. How did you get that recording? You held it up and recorded it with your phone, right? Right. Off the court's master FTR. Okay. Well, then, if something has been altered, what is going to be the best evidence of that? It's going to be the actual
The evidence I gave you.
recording. How would that be if you've altered it?
See you out there.
Okay, I don't know if their version's different because I haven't heard their version. Do you understand that? I have to hear the version. You're saying it's been altered.
We have an
but I
aversion
only
to the
have
version.
one. If something has been altered, there needs to be 2 different versions to compare to determine if it's been altered. Okay, well, the frustrating thing is I was asking if I could be there while you were playing it so I could show you which point and this and that, and I could bring all my media and show it to you all in one shot. And it just seems like you want to do it over the phone or something. No, I want you to, if you give you their recording, that missing segment, I would like you to drop it off here. I'm not going to... Okay, thank you.
You at 3?
Okay, thank you.
You at 3? Alright, see you out there. See you out there. See you at 3.
Okay, thank you. Words
Look, she can't discern those words. She learned a new word. She learned a new word.
Problem. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm maybe
Look.
Words, I can't discern those words.
Discern.
Thank you, Inspector. You're released at this time, and we can go off the record back into the docket. Since Mr. Knight has...
problem. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm maybe
Thank you, Inspector. You are released at this time, and we can go off the record and conclude the docket. Okay, thank you.
See you at 3.
Alright, thank you, Inspector. You are released at this time, and we can go off the record and conclude the docket. Okay, thank you.
See you at 3.
He was here, but he left.
Should the inspector tell her that he was and we weren't able to do it? Yeah, shouldn't the inspector tell her that?
Okay, thank you.
I'll see you at 3.
Okay, thank you.
See you at 3. Alright, see you out there. Alright, see you out there.
Okay, thank you.
See you at 3.
Okay, thank you.
You hear words. I can't discern those words.
She can't
So,
discern
You have a
those
hearing.
words.
Okay, thank you.
See you at 3.
Okay, thank you.
See you at 3.
Tell her he was here.
You hear
Problem. I'm not.
She can't discern those words.
Tell her he was here.
words. I
Tell her he was
hear words. I
So the point is,
here.
you
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
sorry to see you out there.
Okay,
do this
thank
in
you.
court. You can't do this in court. You're not allowed to change what happened in court. And if you do change what happened in court, that means you lost. Your case sucked, and it's over for you. You know, that's how it works. You can't change what happened in the past, right? And they're doing that in court in America. That means our courts are not fair. They've developed a system to do this. That means they're making money from it, and this is somebody's golden goose. So they'd rather kill me than kill the golden goose. And it's time for the FBI. Let's go. This is a special agent for the Attorney General. That means it goes all the way up to the top. That's setting me up here. Let's go, guys. Time to get them back because they're setting me up. Put me in jail for felonies and everything else. Let's go. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Tell her
All right. See you out there.
he was here, but he left.
Yeah, shouldn't the inspector tell her that he was? We weren't able to do it. No, I don't have a
I
number
was
for
just
him.
on riding. Just getting under a shade tree. Hi. So you've been on vacation, but before you left, do you remember what happened?
a lot has happened.
Yeah, I got arrested.
Um,
But the part where it played over the
concerning,
computer.
just my case and the FTR that we played back.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
the last time you were here, a couple of times, a while ago, we had given you a copy of a CD, correct?
No, but we played back.
That copy of the
remember,
CD
with
that I
Patricia,
gave to the Attorney
June,
General
I think
that
it
turned
was,
out to be
June,
blank. The Attorney General says it was a
or
blank
something,
CD.
when we
That's the problem, Patricia. Attorney General, bad man. What's this one? What's this one with no volume? Huh.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Why would any court need to change the official past?
put this back on the 3 o'clock docket. All right, thank you, Inspector. You're released at this. All right, so you all good? Okay, thank you. All right, good afternoon, everyone. This is the 130. This case is scheduled for sentencing today regarding 3 charges which were filed, which was for maintaining a detached accessory structure in the since Mr. Knight has not returned.